I've got a two-team parlay for you baseball fans out there. We're talking the Braves and the Red Sox, the Rangers at the Astros. We're talking free picks for your baseball Wednesday, this August the 10th. My name's Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. And don't forget about our sponsor, BetMGM. Up to $1,000 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts joining onto the site. Just download that app onto your phone and then use the promo code MORNING. That is how you get all hooked up, or just check out the description of this video and click on the link. With me today, I've got expert handicapper Nick Parsons from the Insiders Room to talk some baseball. What's happening, Nick?
Yeah, not much. I mean, if you go to the leaderboards over at front of picksandparlays.net and you look at the baseball standings there for this season, you find that we're only behind Rob V and Mr. Sean Higgs himself. We're number 3 so far, so we're doing great and we're looking to finish strong.
Man, those are two big talents over on the site. Those guys have been battling back and forth for baseball this whole baseball season. So I know the Insiders Room, it's got to be a close third because you guys are hot too. So let's start off with our first game. We've got the Braves at the Red Sox. We've got Kyle Wright and Nick Pivetta going head to head. What's your look on this one? Braves are a minus 130. The total is 9.5.
Yeah, Kyle Wright and Nick Pivetta in this one. Wright, he's been really good. He's 13-5 with a 3.22 ERA. He's enjoyed throwing in all-night contests this year. If you go look at his splits, I mean, he's been good in day or night, but he's been particularly good in all-night night contests. He's 4-2 with a 3.96 ERA in all-day games. He's 9-3 with a 2.86 ERA in all-night contests. I mean, Pivetta, he's actually been pretty decent for Boston. He's 8-8 with a 4.51 ERA, but he's just 4-4 with a 4.56 ERA at home. He's only 5-4 with a 5.05 ERA in all-night games. And so for the first part of this two-team parlay, I'm going to go with the slight road favorite there on Atlanta.
Okay, I'm totally with you on this one. Atlanta just got out of a really tough series with the Mets. They've got to get some wins back. They only won one game out of those 5. They need some wins back. This is a tight division they're running in, so I'm with you. Let's roll with the Braves. Up next, we're going to talk the Rangers at the Astros. You know, I'm a Texas girl. This is a game I'm going to be looking at hard. We've got Glenn Otto throwing for the Rangers, Justin Verlander for the Astros. Stros are a minus 300, man. As much as I like me some Verley, I'm not laying 300 on anybody ever. Total on this one, 7.5. Are you going to lay minus 300, Nick? What's going on?
Well, of course, on the two-team parlay, that's what we're going to do here. Both wagers have to hit. That improves our odds dramatically here. And so, yeah, I think I wanted to have one real sure shot winner here in this one. I really like Wright, but I mean, I love Verlander in this one. Verlander, he's a massive favorite here at home against Glenn Otto. What can you say about Verlander right now? He's just been fantastic. I mean, I personally thought his career was over at the end of the time when he was in Detroit. And so what he's doing right now is just unbelievable. He's 15-3 with a 1.75 ERA and a 0.85 WHIP. He seems to be getting stronger each game as the season has progressed as well. Otto, on the other hand, he's just 4-8 with a 5.31 ERA, a 1.41 WHIP. I think Verlander remains locked in, and so yeah, let's go with as a second part of the parlay here with Verlander as a big favorite.
All right, I can accept it because it's in a parlay. Because straight betting a minus 300, as you well know, is never a great idea. But in a parlay, I can accept these terms. Nick Parsons, you are the expert after all. You're 131 and 108, up $1,300 for MLB over on the site for the year thus far. It ain't over yet. Tell the people what else you're up to over at picksandparlays.net. That's where we sell all your premium plays.
Well, we're talking baseball here, Allie, but wouldn't you know it, the NFL preseason is here. It starts on Thursday. I mean, we had the Hall of Fame game, but the real preseason starts on Thursday night. And we only have 3 weeks of preseason, remember, now moving forward. Yep. But there's money to be made. We closed out the NFL playoffs and Super Bowl on a 9-1 run. So we carry that over here. We're ready to go actually on Thursday night with our game of the week. So come check that out over at picksandparlays.net.
Beautiful. Find them under the Insiders Room and use that promo code CFL. That saves 20% off whatever you grab from the Insiders Room. Until you make it over there, we're rolling with the Braves and the Astros in a 2-team parlay, both on the money line when they play on Wednesday, August the 10th.